Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and this is just sort of another random video that I'm doing. This is sort of inspiration on Michael Keane, who I consider one of my dearest friends on here. It's kind of weird saying that, I know people will say, because, well, never met each other physically. But I can honestly say I've had closer connections to people on YouTube like Mike and Effrey and Michael Keane and John. He was Atchifan389, but now he's Zero Cool. Said the name wrong, I know it. He's actually back here on YouTube. Aaron, the Reese 007. I mean, I've felt closer with these guys, and I consider you guys some of the best friends I've ever had. So, just wanted to shoot that out there. And I do mean ever had. Maybe it makes me sound sad, but hey, at least I'm happy with that. So Michael Keane, Mike Brown, Effrey, Aaron, and everybody, I do consider that. And actually, John's new name is Zero Cool 389, so he's actually back. Welcome back, John. Anyway, he had mentioned Michael Keane, a DVD Blu-ray update. Again, I don't know when this will be uploaded, so it was number 41, and he mentioned The Matrix, and he bought the Blu-ray like a media book, and I'm sure he already has this set, or he probably don't get the Blu-ray set, and I would, but that's so expensive for me that I'm fine with the DVD. He probably already has this set anyway, or maybe just saving for the Blu-ray, or both, but if not, or for anyone out there who doesn't have it, I just wanted to showcase the Matrix box set. I remember back in the day I paid like $100 for this, and I was fine with it because this was packed. And first of all, I like the way it looks. It's very, I don't know, it's simple but direct. I don't know, it has a cool look to it. It looks nice sitting on your shelf. You'd be like, ooh, what the fuck's that? What the shit is that? Ooh, wow, what the hell is that? And you get a bunch of shit with it. I mean, tons. So you have like the first Matrix, nice artwork. And you open it up, here's the back, and you open it up, and you get 2 DVDs. You get, each film has a 2-disc set. So this one has 2 DVDs. You have The Matrix, and then you have The Matrix Revisited, which is a feature-length look at The Matrix from conception to phenomenon. 3 hours of music you can listen to. Behind the Matrix. Take the Red Pill, Follow the White Rabbit, go deeper with 17 making of featurettes, including What is Bullet Time and What is the Concept. And yeah, I probably won't do reviews of these movies right now, but I can just say I am a big Matrix fan. I even have the video game Path of Neo, which, hey, that's a game Michael Keane could play. I know he's a big Matrix fan. The Matrix Path of Neo. Play that game sometime. I'm not sure if they made that for PC though. I know I got it for PS2. And the Path of Neo, not the Enter the Matrix. I haven't played that one, but I didn't want to play one. I want to play the second one, the Path of Neo, where you actually play as fucking Neo. You have the Matrix Reloaded. Again, once again, 2-disc. Great artwork on each of these CDs. You have the Agent Smith, which I know this is one of the posters for Matrix Reloaded. I gotta say I love all 3 films. I think I got to see the first one in a theater. I believe I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I know I saw, so it's one of the only trilogies I got to see in a theater. I got to experience all the films in the theater. That's kind of rare for me. But this is the Matrix Reloaded. You have the film, and then you have another disc that's a documentary on the film. Goes through the car chase, the tea house fight, when Neo's fighting all the Smiths, 5 documentary paths revealing 21 featurettes, and it also has stuff from Enter the Matrix. View the 23 live-action scenes shot for the video game that plug into the action of The Matrix Reloaded. And The Matrix Reloaded, granted, there's some talky bits, but it got sucked into the story. I think the special effects are magnificent. I think Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, and Lawrence Fishburne are fine. You have some interesting characters like the Merovingian. Granted, I could have done with Kentucky Fried Chicken guy. Colonel Sanders did not have to be in there. He could be eating chicken somewhere. He doesn't have to be in the Matrix film, granted. But the Merovingian was interesting. The way they were going with the story, I thought was pretty clever, different, cool. And I thought the action scenes were balls out. I mean, I thought they were badass. Especially seeing it in a movie theater, I'm like, oh shit. It's one of those few films I saw more than once in a theater. The Matrix Revolutions, which I gotta say, the more I think about it, the more I like. I saw this in the theater as well. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the Matrix Revolutions, I mean, it's not, out of the 3 films, it's the one I like the least, but at the same time, I actually really enjoy this film. Avatar ripped the fuck off of this movie. Mainly, you know the scene where with all the guns, the ones they took and put right in Avatar, like blatantly took. Like literally, you look at Avatar and the guns they use, including the guy who has a big fucking knife on his. That's the shit from the Matrix Revolutions. For crying out loud. Oh, by the way, each of these films has 2 audio commentaries, which is interesting. One's an audio commentary by critics, like Tom McCarthy of Variety, John Powers of Vogue, David Townsend, author of the New Biographical Dictionary of Film. And like they kind of like the first one, and they bash the sequels. They bash them to pieces on a commentary. But then you get a second one with philosophers, Dr. Cornel West and Ken Wilber, who are big fans of the movie. And it was kind of weird they did that. They got like people who liked it, and then they got people who hate the film. And that's kind of a weird way to do it, but okay. And you also have another disc 2, which is Matrix Revolutions Revisited. Talks about some of the big scenes, like the super fight at the end. 6 documentary pods revealing 28 featurettes on certain aspects of making the film. And I love the last fight at the end of this. Let me put it this way. Superman Returns, you should have seen this movie. The ending of this film should have been Superman Returns. The more I think about it. Superman Returns, man. I can watch the film, but the ending of this film, the way Neo was... That's what Superman should have been doing. That's like Superman 2 to the 10th power. Superman should have been doing what fucking Neo was doing. What the fuck happened? You know, Brian Singer should have seen that movie. Oh, you also get a booklet. You get more stuff, but I'm just going through the booklet. Let's see. Some nice artwork. It basically talks about what's on each bonus disc as well. Like the Matrix Revisited has all the behind-the-scenes features. Let's see. There's Matrix Reloaded, scene selection, and then I'm not picking my nose. I'm itching it, by the way. And then the Matrix Reloaded Revisited, the bonus disc for that film. You can't see it, I know, but some of the stuff is like about tons of stuff on the car chase, which I thought was a badass car chase. The tea house fight, creating that big fight where he fights all the thousands of Agent Smith. I like that Agent Smith was the villain at the end, because he was a really... Hugo Weaving played the fuck out of that performance. I thought he was great. I'd rather have him than some half-assed Timothy Oliphant or Timothy Oliphant wannabe being the villain. You know. Plus, I like the fact that Agent Smith and Neo were like two sides of the same coin. They both die in the first film. Agent Smith kills Neo, and Neo kills Agent Smith, and then then they both get reborn. So I like that sort of bit of business. I thought it was pretty clever. But yeah, Matrix Revolutions. Again, Avatar. Look at this. You can't see, right? But no, you can't because of the glare. Avatar, you ripped this off for your movie. It became the biggest movie of all time. What the fuck was up with that? Again, beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. And Matrix Revolutions Revisited, you have the Australian art department, and like they look at Zion, and they looked at like the siege when they're shooting all the shit out of all the what the fuck you call them, sentinels coming down. Then you have the Animatrix, which I thought was pretty interesting. I remember the Flight of the Osiris being in front of Dreamcatcher, which I was really into the Matrix last summer because I saw the second film like 2 or 3 times in a movie theater, and Matrix Revolutions I saw in the theater. I saw this Osiris, the one with this girl in it, and in front of Dreamcatcher. Granted, I wasn't a big fan of the movie, but I liked the Osiris thing. You have like 9 stories that sort of in the Matrix universe. Some of it takes place before, so it shows that, you know, how man sort of fucked with the machines, and thus that's why the machines are kind of pissed. And making of documents on each film, really packed stuff. I'm not a big anime fan, but you know, I got entertained by that. And if that wasn't enough, you got the Matrix Experience. Now, this is, 3-disc set, which is fucking insane. Once again, Avatar! Rip that off. I can't get over that. That looks very familiar, doesn't it? Stephen Lane. Fucking. Yeah, Roots of the Matrix, Burly Man Chronicles, and the Zion Archive. Now, again, this is more of the Animatrix. See some more of those animation. Now, this set, Roots in the Matrix is basically the historical, philosophical, and technological inspirations of the trilogy. Which, I like the way they design this too, it's just epic. Philosophy in the Matrix. Scholars, philosophers, and theorists deconstruct the intellectual underpinnings of the trilogy. And then the hard problem, the science. Is the notion of a real Matrix plausible? An investigation of the technologies that inspire the metaphor of the Matrix trilogy. Interesting. Then you have the Burly Man Chronicles. Profiles the society of craftspeople, actors, and filmmakers who devote years to the movie trilogy and enter the Matrix console game. Pre-production featurettes, Australia shoot featurettes. And basically they talked with a lot of the, you know, the sort of lower down guys, the just regular craftspeople guys. I thought that was kind of nice. You know, they give these people credit and some names of the people that they talked to. I thought that was kind of cool that, you know, they give sort of credit to the little guys. And then you have the Zion Archive. This is basically trailers, TV spots, music video, Marilyn Manson, Rock is Dead, trailers, TV spots of all 3 films. Talks about the Matrix Online, concept artwork, storyboards, drawings, and more. and you get that in 3-disc set. So all I can say is, if you're a fan of the Matrix, you need to buy this set. Like Michael Keaton probably already has this. That or he's waiting on the Blu-ray. It's one or the other, I'm sure. But if you don't have it, you definitely need to pick it up. I don't know. For all I know, they'll have more on the Blu-ray set. I don't know. I don't know what's on the Blu-ray set, but I'm fine with the DVD set. I thought this was really massive. I mean, each film has 2 commentaries. One with people who like it, one with people who don't, which is weird. Each film gets a bonus disc with tons of like stuff behind the scenes. The Matrix, which has behind the scenes. Then you get the Matrix Experience, which has even more. I mean, this is without a doubt. I would say the best box set would be still the Alien series, the quadrilogy, and now now they have the Blu-ray, that Blu-ray set. I must admit that Blu-ray set is very stellar. I give huge props to that Blu-ray set. Probably the best box set of anything. But this is definitely up there. This is definitely one of the best box sets to anything. I mean, it's definitely there. So basically, I just wanted to go through what was on it. If you're a big Matrix fan, maybe one day I'll watch these again and do reviews on them. But I don't know. Maybe if enough people ask, maybe I'll do that. But then you're not taking requests. Well, whatever. Fine then. Then I won't do it. But anyway, just sort of a DVD spotlight, I guess. Box set spotlight. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Just want to do sort of a different type of video. And we will see you later for another random video. Bye-bye.